didn't buy it. Buddy bought, Buddy, but same one I watched him play, and it was so terrible. So I canceled my order. And you know what, Mike? I'm going to cancel your review because I don't know what the hell you just said. Buddy, but same one I watched him play. Mike, I don't ever want to watch you do anything, let alone watch your friend play. Buddy, but same one I was. I'm pretty sure this isn't English, Mike. Alright guys, our next review is from someone named John Lee, not to be confused with Bruce Lee. And this eBay reviewer said, the Nintendo 64, I prefer the N64 as I can hook up to any TV. This is not a good sell, Nintendo. 64 was way better than any Nintendo product. And I gotta agree, I love the N64, but bro, you gotta take off your nostalgic goggles. You gotta look forward to the future. Nintendo is still the same company we love. If you get stuck in the past, you won't ever go forward to the future. So by not supporting Nintendo now, you are effectively killing the legacy of the Nintendo 64. So how about you go back to the store, you take $64, multiply by whatever that number equals, almost the same price as the Switch, and you go buy it. And you go buy it, my boy, because Mario Odyssey is just as good as the legendary Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. Alright guys, our next eBay reviewer name is M-I-K. What's up with all these K's and Martin? This is getting annoying. Anyway, this guy gave Nintendo Switch 2 stars. And this eBay reviewer said, not worth it. Overrated. Graphics not good. But hey, that's Nintendo for you. Guys, there's a meme. I think it was started. I'm not sure in which video, guys. You guys know. I know Dubstep Edgelord mentioned it in our Nintendo Labo video. That people say Nintendo graphics are stuck in 2005. No, that's what it was. It was our Mario Odyssey video. One of the guys said Nintendo graphics, and he said it in Breath of the Wild too. Nintendo graphics are stuck in 2005. That is hilarious. Gameplay is just okay, if that, and using as a media center, don't bother. I am pretty upset that the Switch does not have Netflix and Hulu and stuff. That is unforgivable in 2018. The screen gets scratched, sliding handheld in and out. Besides, my phone has way more games. Overall, a weak system. Stick with a real system, like Xbox One or PS4. We got a Sony fanboy, y'all. We got the Sony Xbox boys here. And clearly, Nintendo is not a real system. The battle between PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo, or the battle between Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo is a battle that will rage on forever. And of course, each system has their own fans. But Xbox fans and PS4 fans, they don't get along. But they will unite against PC fanboys and Nintendo fanboys. So PC fanboys are the PC master race. And you got them versus Xbox and PS4 fanboys. And then at the bottom, you got the Nintendo. So Xbox One and PS4, their fanboys, when they're not trying to kill each other, they're trying to jump on Nintendo's case about Nintendo being too kiddie. This is a big argument, guys. This is a controversial subject, but it's always interesting to see PS1 and Xbox fanboys hate on Nintendo. It's always a hilarious sight, man. Always a hilarious sight to see. Alright, guys, our last eBay reviewer is named Tohan Fan. Toho Fan. Isn't Toho like an anime company? Toho? I don't know. Is it? I don't know, guys. Anyway, Toho Fan gave Nintendo Switch 1 star. And he said, underpowered, overpriced, and overrated. I have no idea why this console has good reviews. This is a step back in terms of power and usability. This is clearly aimed squarely at older teens and old fanboys. I won't moan about the lack of games because it's a new system. Fair point, my boy. But the games that are out are terrible and overpriced. $40 for Bomberman, which is less than $10 on other systems. I played Zelda Breath of the Wild for 10 hours, and this is a good for a Zelda game, but just doesn't compare to modern games by other companies. Here we go. He must be a Sony fanboy comment, because I'm pretty sure he's comparing Breath of the Wild to The Witcher, as usual. I'm not playing poor games for the quirkiness. This system will be a doorstop within 2 years. I'm holding on to mine until Christmas and flipping it to some sucker who doesn't know any better. Also know that people are being paid to give this system good reviews, so don't believe everything you read. Just like I would recommend you guys who are watching this video, all YouTube and edgelord team, I don't recommend ever listening to what this guy has to say. Don't believe everything you read. So guys, the issue between Nintendo and other consoles, that is a major controversy. That's enough for 1,000 videos. But the main thing about Nintendo is people who don't understand Nintendo, all they see is bad graphics. But they don't understand gameplay trumps graphics. They don't understand that. Now, I am a Sony fanboy. I'm an Xbox fanboy. I like all consoles. I grew up with Nintendo. The Super Nintendo is the best console of all time, along with the PlayStation 2. Two of the best consoles of all time. I love them both. But people, these younger kids, they see Nintendo. It's kiddie. The games got bad graphics from 2005. They see PlayStation and Xbox got these high-end shooters with good graphics, but good graphics don't make a game good. It's gameplay that makes a game really good. I'm not going to get too far into this, guys. That's a whole nother level. I will make a video about this, that art trumps graphics. Art and direction beats graphics for a video game. And one thing I will say, though, is you can see this in the indie game scene has proven that you can make a game with minimal graphics and it be a masterpiece. A very good masterpiece. So that being said, guys, that about wraps up this video for Nintendo Switch reviews. Man, that was pretty crazy, man. This whole system, console versus console, and the whole art versus graphics and flash versus substance and all types of cool stuff. Those are some really complex complex concepts, guys, that I don't have enough time to get into at the moment. But you guys can talk about it in the comments below. We'll discuss it in the comments below, most likely. These Switch reviews are pretty bad, and I gotta apologize. In our last Switch video, guys, I was just very angry, and I'm sorry about that. Your boy was pissed. So I'll try to be a little bit more professional, I guess. So anyway, guys, as usual, make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more lost content and bad reviews. And I'll see you all in the next video. I'll be in the comments, Nintendo fans, Sony fans, and Xbox fans. Don't start any wars, guys. And if you see any trolls, just go ahead and give them the peace sign.